For starters, I moved new families in December, but I haven't talked to you about them. They're called the Leonhovid family, and they have a pair of twins that are 15, and they have a daughter who's in Salt Lake City, I think, yeah. And they're really nice. I live in Täby, so where I live to school, and I'm only 15 minutes away from Stockholm, so it's much easier to get around compared to where I used to live before. Like, we always have dinner together, and they always have like kind of like a schedule, so it's cool. I mean, I like them. School's going fine. We've been, for these last couple of months, like, the students here have been studying a lot because they have to pass their tests in order to graduate. I finally ordered my hat for graduation, and also the parties start at the end of this month. So every class, like, there's different ones. There's like I'm in the Idrots Helsa leadership class, which basically we do sports all day, and there's other ones like the Economics and the Aesthetic. So basically, the different classes put on different parties, and our party is in April in this cool club thing. So Stockholm, I'm in Stockholm at least 3 times a week, and I would say it's my favorite city by far. There's so much to do. Like, there's this museum called the Vasa Museum, which basically it's a long time ago in Sweden, they built this big army ship, and it basically sank when they put it in the water. So that's what it is, and it's really cool. So I mean, like, when like friends come from out of town, I always take them to that place. And little fun fact: most museums in Stockholm are free if you're 18. Well, that's what I say, at least. And then we always go to this cafe, and it's called Urban Coffee. And I went there a couple of months ago, and I went up to the cashier, and I'm like, "Hey!" And we hit it off really well. Like, we did, and now we're friends. And like, I met like most of the other coffee girls, and like, yeah, we're friends now, I guess you can say. And then like, sometimes like they'll give me free things. Sometimes, not always, but I mean, it's cool. Love them. The gym. Oh yeah. So I try to go to the gym almost every day, but it's been getting harder because since I moved cities, I have to take the train to the city before to go work out. So in all, the gym, which I only work out for like an hour, it's almost a 3-hour process from the time that I leave the house to the time I come back. And you know, sometimes it's just hard to go when there's a good Real Housewives marathon on. The weather this month has significantly changing a lot. At the beginning of the month, it was minus negative 20 degrees Celsius, which I believe it's like around negative 4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is cold. Like, it's cold enough that if you're walking down the street, oh, by the way, I tried this. I spit, and my spit like froze in like 20 seconds. It was the most awesome thing I've ever seen. So that's how cold it gets. And then now, like today, I think today was like 7 degrees outside, which is, how much is that? I have no idea how much it is in Fahrenheit, but it was warm. So, and then like from the beginning of the month when it was snowing a lot to now, where it's so weird that I see like plants, like green plants. It's so amazing, and to look at the sun, it hurts. And to feel the warmth, it just feels so weird and unnatural to me now. And also, the sun doesn't get down until 5, so I'm really excited because, you know, before the sun used to go down like at 1:30, and it would rise maybe around 7:30. But now the sun's up at 7 and it's going down at 5, and I'm just really excited. So, shorts, here we go again. Last week I went to the Snow Patrol concert, and it was really awesome. It was last Thursday, and on that same Thursday, the princess had her baby. So I guess it was a pretty good day for Sweden, and just love Snow Patrol. They're a good band. Also, I got a scholarship. So I got a scholarship for Åre, which is basically a ski resort in the north of Sweden, and all the exchange students get to go. And out of our district, so out of like 15 students, I got it, so I don't have to pay to go to Åre. So speaking about the trip, at the end of the next month, it's a pretty crazy month because the first week we go to Ora, and then at the end of the month we go to Kiruna, which is where the ice hotel is. So we're gonna go to the ice hotel, and I'm gonna go skiing. So it should be a fairly good month. And then I return on July 18th. So far, that's the way it's gonna look. And today, well, for this last 2 weeks, the family I was staying with in Tabby, they went to go to Andorra near Spain, and well, I didn't go with them, obviously, and so I came back to Estacada, and I'm with my host mom here, and today we made Cinnabons, so yay! They're almost ready, like in 10 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, a story. Okay, this is probably the best story so far in Sweden. So you realize how small Sweden is. So LMFAO came at the middle of February, and they were performing in Stockholm at the Globe, and it's like the nice big arena kind of deal. They came here, and like cool, whatever. They're in town, not a big deal, right? And then it's like 9 at night, and one of my host brothers just runs into my room, and he's like, "Oh my god!" Like, guess what? And I'm like, "Va," which means what, right? Because I'm speaking Swedish, right? We're speaking Swedish. And he's like, LMFAO was playing tennis in Näsby Park, and I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And Näsby Park is kind of like, it's in the city of Tabby. So they're only like they were only like a 7-minute walk from me, playing tennis, like, they're like just chilling at the tennis court. And he showed me his phone, right, and there was like a picture of his friend and one of the LMFAO guy, like just smiling and taking a picture, just playing tennis. Like, who would have just playing tennis? Who would have thought? And yeah, I think that's it for this month. I mean, February has gone very fast, and I cut my hair, which why I'm wearing a hat, and I'm not ready to reveal my hair because obviously I didn't like my haircut. But I do have a hairstylist here. I don't know his name, but he's from Armenia. It's really good. He's a really good guy. And yeah, that's all. Oh wait, before you leave, I'm gonna show you a little video, and it's me cross-country skiing. Oh, here's another video too. And this one's me skiing, and this is when we were in Solon.
You are the one, so I make sure I behave. My love is your love is my love. Baby, I love you, I need you here with me all the time.